She was never afraid to confront those who did not follow the path of Dharma. Kannagi was married to Kovalan and lived in the Chola kingdom. Kovalan neglected Kannagi. He gambled all their money away. In spite of this, Kannagi always supported Kovalan. When Kovalan finally came to his senses, he recognized Kannagi for her virtuous nature. Kannagi and Kovalan decided to go to Madurai. Madurai was under the rule of the Pandya king Neducharian. Kovalan and Kannagi needed money in Madurai. Kovalan took one of Kannagi's anklets to sell to the royal jeweler. The royal jeweler was an evil man. He saw that the queen's anklet looked exactly like Kannagi's anklet. He decided to keep the queen's anklet to himself. He took Kannagi's anklet to the king and convinced him that Kovalan had stolen it. The king was furious. Without a trial, he had Kovalan beheaded. Kannagi was devastated by the news of Kovalan's death. She was incensed by the unjust actions of the king. She summoned all her strength and resolved to face him. There begins our story. O King of Madurai, the virtuous woman Kannagi has come before you seeking justice for her husband Kovalan. Kovalan, that is the low-life thief. Kovalan, that is the low-life thief who stole the queen's ink. We have finally got it back. Do not speak of Kovalan. He is disgraced and has been sentenced to death. Okay, you have no right to speak like that. Kovalan was my husband. I'll show the court that he was wrongly accused by you. I come from the kingdom of Cholas. The Chola king is famous for his perseverance of the truth. You are a disgrace.
Kannagi, be silent. I will forgive you this once as you are distraught over the loss of your thieving husband.
King Neducharian, I'll prove that you've been the cause of a great miscarriage of justice. You claim that my husband stole the queen's anklet? Kannagi, I'm sure Kovalan stole the anklet. This is the queen's anklet. It's filled with pearls. My anklet is filled with rubies. Look, the anklet you have is also filled with rubies. You see that? You see how wrong you were? You sentenced the innocent man to death. It was your responsibility to check carefully before getting into this rash judgment. What have I done? My dharma as a king is to be fair and seek justice. I have done neither. I have caused the death of an innocent man. Please forgive me.
Oh, king, what have we done? I do not want to outlive. Kannagi, forgive us.
The city of Madurai is cursed. It is filled with thieves, murderers, and liars who all stood by while this miscarriage of justice occurred. If I am a virtuous woman, then I curse this city to burn. Let all the evil people perish. Let only the young, old, and virtuous survive.
Kannagi, the city has burnt. I am the goddess of Madurai. I request you to remove your curse and let the city heal. You have shown that you are matchless in purity and commitment to righteousness. You will be reunited with Kovalan and have your place in heaven.
Put it later when you come back.
That was a fascinating story of Kannagi. However difficult the circumstances, Kannagi followed the path of righteousness and was blessed by the God. Now let us turn our attention to the 21st century. Our setting is a school where everyday situations arise and people are tested. Will these students stand up for the right ideas even if they have to face an unreasonable person? Vaibhav and Ashwin were newfound friends after having the same math class together. Being Vaibhav's friend gave Ashwin a great social status at school. It was all fine and good, but for a while Vaibhav was letting his popularity get to him and he was starting to act out. Hey, did you... Hey, did you study for the math test?
Kind of. And then I had to go to a party I was telling you about, and then I had to go to another friend's house.
You are so popular. How do you manage to have time to do everything?
It's just part of my charm. Come on, we're late for math. Watch it. What's wrong with you? Don't you look where you're going?
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Oh my god, now look. You made me drop all my papers and I'll be late for the class too. Do you do this on purpose? Oh, just
You bumped into him as well, you know. Why are you being so hard on him? It was just a simple mistake.
Hey, whose friend are you? His? And why are you defending him? You not want to be friends anymore or something?
No, you are my friend. It's just that, well, never mind. Let's just go to math. A few days later, Vaibu and Ashwin come back from math class after getting their results back.
I did so bad on that test, and it's all Vivon's fault.
Seriously? You don't think for 1 second that it could be because you didn't study for it since you spent your weekend partying?
If you're not gonna say smart things, just stop talking. Obviously, I did bad because Vivon made me late for class that day.
I should stop saying untrue things? What about you? You should stop blaming other people without cause.
Be quiet. I should get back at him for doing this to me. And you know, you're really getting on my nerves right now, so I invite you to sleep over next week.
For doing what? Am I your friend? And stop picking on Vivon. He didn't do anything bad to you. Bye, Bob. Ow, that hurts. Why did you do that?
Do what? I didn't do anything.
You just pushed me.
If you tell the teacher, you definitely can't come to sleep over next week.
What happened here, boys? What happened here, boys? Vivon, are you alright? Let me come here. Let me check your arm. I think this is broken. Go to the nurse's office right now, and I will call your parents. And as for you two, can you explain to me what happened?
I was minding my own business when Vivon slams into me, but he slipped on something and fell. It happened last week too. He has been targeting me, but this time it seems like backfired. Right, Ashwin?
Ow, stop nudging.
Stop being weird and back me up.
No, I don't care about your sleepover or anything. You have been acting mean and unreasonable to a lot of people lately, and I won't let you get away with it. You have been, you can't bully people and expect to have friends as well. Yes, Bible just pushed him just now onto the floor.
I can't believe you. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm doing the right thing. You can't bully me as well.
Thank you for telling the truth, Ashvik. And as for you, Vaibhav, I'm very disappointed in your behavior. I think I should take you to the principal's office. Nothing?
So Ashwin found the courage to stand up for his idols. The arrogant boy was punished and everything ended well. So here's a challenge for all of you in the audience. Let the example of Kannagi guide our life. If you all follow the right path, the world will be a much better place. Now level Yamuna will recite Kamakshi Stotram composed by Sri Anantarama Dikshikar.